everyone. It's November 16th, therefore it's the 1-year anniversary of the first Manberg festival. I was live for that. I was live watching that. Oh god, it was glorious. I was freaking out when Phil showed up. It was glorious. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. And I've had this sitting in my drawer basically for a long time, and I posted on Twitter and Tumblr the other day the full thing, but now I'm finally getting around to doing the speed paint. So have this as kind of an anniversary of the Manberg blowing up and me being in the fandom. When this is not the only thing I'm planning. I'm going to be drawing something. I'm not sure if I'll finish the speed paint today, but I'm also working on an animation about the TNT duo, my favorites, Quackity and Wilbur. I'm also working on a couple of animatics or PMVs. One about Wilbur and Philza. Basically, it's called the song is called Asleep by the Smiths, which is a song I've had stuck in my head for multiple months now. So I just gotta do something. I just cannot decide how I want it to look. And I'm also working on something for an anime called Great Pretender. I really appreciate that anime, and I would recommend it to anyone. It's definitely been a crazy year. I mean, July or something last year I started this channel. I think, at least, yeah, it must have been 2020. But and a lot has changed in my life, and I've continued to just improve. I mean, I look at my first video now and I'm horrified at the quality of it. Like, I could do so much better. The hair is messed up. I don't even know the character. I'm definitely gonna redraw that at some point. But I mean, the Dream SMP has gone through a lot of phases. I mean, right now, I don't know. I hope it's going to, amp up again. But I'm also kind of sad because I rarely have time to actually watch any of the streams, especially not live. But I fallen in love with the characters and the story, and especially the world, especially in fanfiction, how they handle the Minecraft game mechanics and add them and put them into their world building. I think that's incredibly amazing. I mean, I'm personally a Wilbur and Quackity and Ranboo watcher, but I hope I would love for there to be this, from the early times of the SMP, this kind of togetherness again. I mean, right now, not many people are streaming anymore. I mean, I get it. People lose interest. I lose interest extremely quickly. So really, no surprises here that it's just dying out with so many writers and so many people with different schedules and time zones and interests and plans. It's pretty tough to work out a schedule and keep up with plot and everything. So I was already aware of that happening January this year, where things seemed still pretty upbeat. But I'm hoping things will amp up again, or either, well, here's how it'll either go. Either they're just gonna let it dissolve into sand, move on to other projects, and the Dream SMP will not be finished officially, but nothing really is happening anymore. Also, watch me struggle with Philza's hat. It was horrible. I hate drawing hats. Or they put an official end to it somehow. I mean, Karl said he's still working on the Tales of the SMP next season, so we'll see how that goes. And Origin SMP is the third option. They're just gonna focus on that for now. That Origin SMP is gonna be popping off, so I'll just move on to other things. I mean, as I said, I'm still working on animatics about that. And I'm definitely going to continue following Wilbur, Philza, the Sleepy Boys Inc. and everything. Probably still continue to work on things like that. And not to mention all the animes and shows I'm interested in. I mean, Promised Neverland, The Great Pretender. There's so many I can't name right now from the top of my head. I'll just make content however I feel like it. And if you, dear person watching this, like what I like and like my content, feel free to stick around. Or don't. I'm not your boss. I can't tell you what to do. Also, look behind you. It's been there for a while. Look behind you. Look properly. But I'll just move on to other things, probably. I mean, I love the Dream SMP, and I'll probably get nostalgic every now and then and do a speed paint or something. I have a really nice idea. It's kind of inspired by one of, I think it was Wolfie Witches. Yeah, where they, drew the Sleepy Boys Inc. around the campfire, just chilling. I like homey feeling scenes like that, so I'll probably make a speed paint like that for today, for the special occasion, because it's the 16th November of all things. I mean, happy Death Day, Lemanberg. That was something. But I ran out of things to say, and I don't want to continue talking for another minute for no reason at all. So, I hope you stay safe. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Remember to sleep enough and drink some water. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Bye.